Well, what you just missed is we're talking about how our children react when we lose our cool. In the midst of the intro, Andrea realizes she wasn't recording.
I didn't have the video on for you. We were recording for the
we
podcast.
weren't recording this. So she starts losing it. Why didn't you tell me? And I blame you two. And I did exactly what her kids do. I just sat still. I didn't know.
Yeah. I had just barely got done telling the story. We were talking about Camille told what happens when she loses it. Her kids turn into bizarre cleaning, which is, how is that a negative thing? That's not a negative thing. My kids act like they're statues. Like if I truly lose it and I yell, it's just like, don't look at Mom.
Do they hold their breath? Do
I
they
think
start
they
passing
do.
out?
It's like all of a sudden they're
like rigor mortis. They're just like, don't.
It's like freeze tag. And then I have to go around and I have to tunnel tag them.
Like spread your legs. You gotta crawl through.
Yeah.
That is
how I release them. Sometimes I don't release them for hours.
And they know the rules. They got no choice. They're just there.
If Mom loses it, you don't move.
No. You don't move. Have to pee. Did I release you?
I'm not going under there if you gotta go back.
So that's what you missed. Except so sad that was so funny and we weren't recording.
So that was for you and not for them.
Yeah. So
I'm sorry. These guys are idiots and they can't remind me to turn on the video camera.
I'm so busy making the bed in the other room. I don't know. I can't.
All right, we're gonna
push play on that one.
Record again.
Okay.
I don't remember what I left off with.
Well, you were so angry. I don't know either.
I had a funny thing about Hope too.
Okay, everyone tries to shrink.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up because I have a funny thing.
Good.
Alright. So, this week when I lost it, it started off because Hope, who was 5, just told me off all day. Every single thing that I would do for her. She'd say things like, it's like you don't even care about me because I got Chex instead of Cheerios, or some manipulative thing to say, right? So all day long, I'm giving the wrong cups, I'm putting the wrong thing in the cups. So finally it's dinner time and she says another, telling off sort of, you're a terrible mother thing. And I say to my husband, I've had it. I have been told off all day. This is legitimately the worst day. And Hope comes up to me and she goes, I'm so sorry. Everyone's been mean to you.
You're the problem. That was so nice of her.
It was. She was very concerned and had no idea it was her.
She's just an innocent person.
I know.
I'm trying to think of guys, I don't lose it very well. I am so much more of a leave the house, go to my room. I just disappear. Mm-hmm. And everyone's so relieved. They're like, oh. And they're just like my husband.
That was easy that time.
Yeah, they just have no idea that I have any feelings at all. It's like I can be so mad at Daddy and he's like, what? Huh? And my kids are the same. I'm like, well, I was gone for 2 hours because I was really frustrated. They're like, did you leave?
Oh.
I'm like, yeah.
I bet you leave and they're like, guys, that one took 7 minutes. We gotta cut some time off. We gotta get it back to 5 minutes.
Just last week, I'd had it. Everyone just whining about something. Like, you making us do art projects again? I don't want to go swimming. The stupid things my kids complain about that make me so furious.
Why are we eating lunch?
So, you put heart-shaped sandwiches? I wanted to starve.
Yeah.
What? Anyway, that's the thing that really gets Mom goat.
Yeah.
So, I just put on my bike helmet and I disappeared and rode my bike for, 10 miles or something. No one even noticed. I came back in. I was like, well, I was so ticked I left him. And Daddy's like, did you go somewhere? I was like, you didn't even notice? No. There's no freeze tag. There's no cleaning.
They think you're in the back room doing burpees.
I need to yell more.
You do.
It's
scary.
The only noise my kids hear out of me is, ugh! And so Pierce and Preston are always like, they drop something. Ugh! And I'm like, that's the noise I make. So it is. I don't know. So I'm going to yell. I'm going to work on that. Because I really want the house cleaned.
I haven't experienced that yet.
My mom, she did something right. Because when she got mad, you better believe we were scrubbing everything.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what parents do to make us. Do we just get so happy when it's done?
I want to know what the kids think is gonna happen.
Right.
Like, mom has finally lost it.
Yes.
We better do this because what's the next
The
step?
next step.
Like, why don't they do that the first time when I say, hey, go clean your
Yeah, I
room?
don't know.
Right.
But it finally takes the, if you guys don't clean your room, and then they're like, oh yeah, we better because
Oh my gosh.
what do they
What
think
is gonna happen?
She's gonna knock down all the walls.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
I don't know
it works
either.
sometimes. You've got to put a little fear in
Oh,
sometimes,
yeah.
I
and
think-
then they finally
Well, I
get
instilled
it.
fear in my oldest, and he's done a good job of letting the rest of the
Yeah.
pack know
Yes.
what they should do. Don't make eye contact, no sudden movements, and just clean.
Clean.
Just clean.
Carson is he's the only one that notices I'm mad and cares, and he has started picking things up lately.
Yeah.
So this is good. This is good steps
Yeah.
towards the.
I've got another idea here.
Uh-oh.
So what you need is maybe another great business idea.
Oh.
Okay, great. We need to fund this
We've had
podcast.
a lot of good business
We've had some
ideas.
good ones. This is you need a kid, a planted kid in your house.
Ooh.
So we could like loan out our
Kid
kids
plant.
like
Okay.
a neighborhood plant,
Okay. Uh-huh.
and you make this whole thing happen, and then you have the kid there, and he'll be like, you know what you got to do in this situation? You got to clean. That's what you got to do.
Does he have to be so shifty-eyed?
Oh yeah,
And
It's
creepy?
because they've got to feel like he's part of the
Like,
pack.
oh.
It's like, oh, when my mom does that, we clean.
Yeah.
Okay, what if we just use one of our own kids and just say, okay, Paigey,
I'll pay you $20.
I'll give you $20. I'm gonna freak out.
Yes.
I'm gonna yell and say some mean words to you. Now, don't take them personally. This
No.
is all an act.
You're a spy.
Yeah.
You're a spy. So when I say those words,
Yeah.
don't take them personally. Okay, I'll give you the $20. You tell the kids, guys, we gotta start cleaning. And then, but it's gotta be one of the kids they really respect. It's gotta be like.
Well, that's why it doesn't work within the family, right?
But I think the oldest is the best bet.
I do
Don't you think
too.
everyone kind of listens to those?
Oh,
So,
yeah.
Paige was a bad choice. She's the only female, but she's not the
Oh,
oldest.
no. You
Yeah.
gotta, you
I think
gotta
I
have
gotta
the
slip
heavy.
Carson the money
Mhm.
Yeah.
and
They
be like,
gotta spread the word.
Yeah.
be like, here's what's every
But
time.
then
I'm
they
clean.
they'll turn on you, and later on they'll be like, Mom just paid me $20 to say that.
That's true.
I think it's so funny when kids give each other advice.
Yeah, I love
Of
that.
how to make it through.
Oh yeah.
There was a teacher at our elementary school that was particularly terrifying. And,
To say one of my kids told another one of my kids.
Okay. sorry. I was like,
Felt like
if
you're
I
gonna
say
get a lot
that
of
braid,
details. Yeah, you're
we all know it's
She
done
had
a turd.
brown
Too many
hair.
details.
Okay.
Too many details. Just say
We'll
one
call
kid
her Tuna Dark. Anyway,
So for those
We
Patreon, they now know the name.
yeah, they know. It doesn't matter. Anyway, so I had my daughter had just finished that class, and I had a son going into that class, and that teacher was a bit scary.
Just no more details. Just tell us what she said.
And my daughter looked at my son. She said, "Just Elijah, just never cause any problems. Keep your head down. Just do your work." And if you never cause any problems, you probably won't get yelled at. He was like,
It's risky.
okay.
Yeah, they learn through the ranks.
Yeah.
I love it.
So really, the only kid you have to parent is your oldest. I think that's what we've learned here today.
Yeah.
That's pretty
And
much all I've
Bodell
done.
clearly taught everyone to freeze. And Hammond clearly taught everyone to clean.
Just start cleaning.
And Carson
No-
was always like,
No eye
guys,
contact.
the more she's gone, the better. She's that cool.
He'll be like,
Just get
you
them
know
out
what?
again.
I think she's almost gone. Let's throw a poopy pair of underwear into the mix. Pierce, you're on.
She'll
Preston,
She'll
That
be
did
at
it.
Target
Preston,
within the minute.
we're gonna have her out of here as soon as the smell hits her nose. Go
You guys
for
want to
it.
play some more Fortnite? I gotcha.
Oh, I love it so much. All right, guys, we got to get to our guest because she's amazing.
Oh yes.
Dr. Lynyetta Willis. She's a psychologist, and now she's a family empowerment coach. And she is going to talk to us about stable misery, if we're in it, and some ways to get out of it.
All right. We'll see you, Patreon.